Hello and welcome to the Touchline. This is where you get a dose of this key analysis. My name is Olmatic and I'm with Seb K. As always, we've been away for a minute, for quite a bit, so we had problems. So I hope we are good. We have sorted them out. So Ukshapu Karabo.
I am grand, my brother. What about you?
Good, except for the past few weeks.
Yeah, we just had some little problems, so we sorted them out, and we're hoping we will run smoothly going forward.
Yeah, so today we are looking at what? No, not Skukun, Stellenbosch and Pirates. We saw over the weekend MTN final. Pirates were happy, and then South Africa was happy. Pirates is one of the biggest teams.
Orlando Pirates, they always say their fans, they always brag, the MTN is ours, and this past weekend they prove it wise.
Yeah, but when you look at history, it suggests otherwise. It's just that what they did it was never been done before. 4 times in a row.
Yeah, 4 times in a row. It's a very it's something that a record that it's not easy to break and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we saw, and then the formations. The lineup was like 4-1-4-1 for Stellenbosch, 4-2-3-1 for Pirates, and we saw what happened. And well, for the first 90 minutes, Pirates were like moving, dominant. Stellenbosch chasing the game, but Stellenbosch had a plan to hit them on the count. Unfortunately, it did not happen.
Yeah, I also think in the second half, 55 minutes until Pan's substitution, Stellenbosch were on the upper hand. They were really giving Orlando Pirates a serious push, and then they were moments where you felt like they could score a goal, but I think Steve Barker there has himself to blame for his substitution, especially taking Barnes out for Lesibangu, and I think that's why Orlando Pirates actually came back into the game.
So and then we saw from the build-up, Stellenbosch were like going long because they're trying to start from the back. Then Pirates were pushing them.
Okay.
They had they were pressing them with three against two, so they were able to suffocate them, and then they were not able to play out from the back like Sundowns would do.
Yeah.
So what's your take on that?
I think in most cases, counter presses they're very useful, and it's one of its disadvantage. It's if they can get out of the counter press, you will be in trouble.
Yeah, because Stellenbosch, what they ended up doing, they trying to find the space behind the defense.
Yeah.
Pirates,
yeah.
So, but they couldn't. Pirates had a clear game plan. They knew how they were going to press them, keep them in their half for most part of the game. So, but then, occasionally they would break, and then
it will be trouble for Orlando Pirates, and Stellenbosch has some pacey players going forward there. Like who's this guy? He was on the left.
Mujela.
Yeah, Mujela.
He's from TX Galaxy.
Yeah. He's a very good player, that guy.
Okay, so Pirates also, we're gonna look at what they were doing. So what Stellenbosch were doing when Pirates had the ball at the back, they were pressing them with three, so it was 3 against 2. Okay. So but then now they were too narrow, you see. So Pirates were able to find spaces
in between
like white in the white channels.
Okay.
So yeah, they were able to break and then to get into the half of Stellenbosch. It was nice to watch. So, but then the funny thing is, Pirates are with all these things. They had their goals through
In
counter-attack.
through counterattacks, yeah.
So meaning that maybe their counter press was good.
Okay.
I suspected that the counter press was proper.
Okay.
And Stellenbosch, obviously, their high press was, the lines, the forward and the middle field were too far apart.
Okay, so it meant Orlando Pirates could play in the middle.
Yeah, through the middle and then truly, and who was the other guy? Mbat.
Yeah.
They were able to receive without pressure.
Okay.
So that's how Pirates were able to dictate.
Yeah. I think even the introduction of Mavasa, it injected a little bit of, life into Orlando Pirates attack. You could see after Mavasa was introduced, Orlando Pirates became more, they played with peoples and stuff like that.
So Mavasa even scored.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the game for Saturday. So are you happy with the result?
Yeah, but personally, here I'm gonna give my personal, I just wished for Stellenbosch to get the cup. Steve Barker has been doing a great job, taking them to finals. And when you look at a club like that, its model is to develop young players and bring them into the top flight. And yeah, he's been doing a great job, without those big names and superstars that everybody knows about.
So, but then the weak point with Steve Barker, his defense, his like low block, it's not stable. The Pirates players, whenever they shift, like Mfugen would go forward.
Yeah.
Then they will follow him and then create space so that they can.
He will draw them in so that Okay.
So he was not compact and stable. So I think this is one of the weak points of Steve Barker.
Yeah, I think I that one I can put it on the players. I think it's effect of experience. Sometimes during the game it's a hit of the moment when player can they can take you in, but you just need to be there, be composed and content so that you don't fall for such traps.
Yeah, if someone is moving forward, as long as he's moving away from the goal, don't follow him.
Yeah.
So for me, it was very.
It was about experience.
Yeah, and maybe talent, talent. So
yeah,
we need better coaching in the PSM. Pella, we are going to the World Cup next year, and then you have players who are doing this.
Definitely sure, yeah. But let's hope with time they will get better.
Yeah, so this is where we going to leave it today, and then
thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoy. We will keep on bringing you the heat, and then that's it. That's it for us from us.
So this weekend, I think it's CAF weekend. So so next week we are coming with CAF analysis.
Yeah.
So what do we do? Sundowns, Pirates, the Chiefs?
Yeah, we will see. I think that one will be determined by the game, like how interesting was the game, how the quality of the game. We will decide on that.
Yeah, let me see. We can't do Pirates.
Why?
No, this is the second time we're doing Pirates.
Okay.
Remember when they lost against Kubu?
Yeah.
Our first episode was Pirates.
So we're going to do Sundowns.
Yeah, maybe Chiefs or Sundowns. We'll decide.
Okay.
Maybe let's do Sundowns because Sundowns they are losing the dominance.
The dominance. So
it would be interesting to look at what's wrong with Sundowns.
Okay. Thanks very much, Elmatic. That's me, Kimo. Yeah, have a
and next week we are here again, so keep on supporting, guys. We'll get better with time.